Okay, so hi guys. In this video, let us discuss AdCoder Beginner Contest 181. After quite a long time, I'm doing some video on a contest solution. So today, let's discuss AdCoder Beginner Contest. The first problem, as everybody knows, is always easy. If you're really beginning to program, then maybe see it. Otherwise, you can see the next one. So basically, we are given an integer n, some white, black, we just have to alternate it. If you read the question, you will understand that it is nothing but if n is odd, we have to print black, otherwise we have to print white. That's all this problem is about. So just read it yourself, you will get the answer. I don't have to do anything much. So let us see the next problem. So in the next problem, we are given pair of integers, okay, and for n times we have to input pair of integers and we have to find sum of all numbers between the two integers. That is, for example, in this case 1 and 3, sum of all numbers between 1 and 3 is, and 1 and 3 inclusive, so 1 plus 2 plus 3, okay, and then 3 and 5, 3 plus 4 plus 5. So overall sum we have to print like this. We have to print the overall sum. So to do this problem, take the input n and run a loop from 0 to n minus 1, okay, and accept a and b, and sum will be this only. Okay, this is going to be our sum, and basically this formula corresponds to that summation of n natural numbers. You know, summation of n natural numbers. So this is that formula, and don't forget to add a, because a is also inclusive over here. Okay, so this is how you find the sum. You should know simple maths. In competitive programming, you should know maths. And this is simple maths only. It is 10th standard maths. Summation of n natural numbers. This is the formula for that. So that was this problem, problem number B. It was quite simple. And integer type long int I've taken. Be careful. You should take something like that only. Now let us see problem number C. Problem number C, we're given n points in a 2D plane. We have to find if there are 3 points which lie on the same line. So as n square, as n itself is less than or equal to 100, we can use brute force. So brute force will be best solution. But how to use brute force? What does it mean 3 points lie on a line? When they say 3 points are lying on a line, suppose this is a line and there are 3 points lying on the line, then the slope of these 2 points is same as slope of these 2 points. So if I know slope, that is if I know M1 and if I know slope M2, and if I say M1 equal to M2, that means there are 3 points which lie on this line. So then it will be correct. If this condition is false, then there are no 3 points which lie on the line. So now how to solve this problem, like how to find the slope and all. So let us say the 3 points are x1, y1, x2, y2, and x3, y3. So by using simple maths, we can say that slope of point 1 and 2 will be y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. And this should be equal to y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. So just cross multiply and you will get your equation as y2 minus y1 into x3 minus x2 is equal to y3 minus y2 into x2 minus x1. So this is the equation, okay? You have to simply do brute force, okay? Brute force like this, I, J, K, okay? Then just try to get this condition, like whatever I've written here, right? Put it in terms of coding. And if this condition is satisfied, keep a flag variable and then break out if it is true. If flag is true, then print yes, otherwise print no. So this also involves maths. You need to know how to do slope. You need to know what is slope. And 3 points lie on the same line. That means 2 points have the same slope. The pair of 2 points have the same slope. Okay. So this question was on slope. Last question was also basic maths. So if you have done your 10th standard maths clearly well, it is very simple. Nothing much to talk about in this problem also. Brute force only. So that is done. Okay. Then this problem, given a string S which contains digits from 1 to 9, 1 to 9 only, no 0. And we need to try to make it the multiple of 8. Now this problem I did brute force and it is some 200 lines of code. Okay, I will share the solution in the description. You can check it for yourself. But what I want to tell you before going is, what is the concept? So the concept is divisibility rule. Divisibility rule for 8. What is the divisibility rule for 8? Last 3 digits. Last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. So this is the only thing you should know, okay? Last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. So you have to find some way to make last 3 digits divisible by 8. So in my solution, what I've done, if you carefully go through it, you will understand I have just used hashing. I have just made a hash array of size that is of size what, 10 I think. So I have just declared a hash array which will store the frequency of all the numbers, that is frequency of 1, 2, 3 like that. And I have used complete brute force. You will understand the solution as soon as you go through it. It is quite a long solution. There are many test cases, many this thing, corner cases, when the length of the string is less than 3, when it is greater than 3. All these things are in the solution. It is very simple to understand. If I have to decode the solution line by line, it will take too long and it is quite boring for me. I'm sorry. Just do it. You just see the solution, definitely you'll get the answer. If you have already done it, very good. But if you have not done it, it is simply brute force. You need to take into account of all the corner cases and be very careful with that. Okay. So again, just remember this, last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. You have to make the last 3 digits somehow divisible by 8. So it can be solved in O of n time only, I guess. Yeah, because I have just made a hash array of size 9 or 10. I think 9. So it will actually take almost constant time, I would say. Just go through the solution and let me know. So this was the solutions. And I have made a playlist on the 450 Love Bubber questions series. Okay. So if you have not watched that, I will ask you to please watch that and please share it with your friends. Share the video, subscribe to my channel, like it if you really like my work. It will motivate me a lot. And please stay tuned for the next videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.